Oh, damn it! Welcome to the round table! I was not ready to start the recording. In any case, yeah, welcome back with Marco. We are continuing first trial of the, I don't know which day.
I believe
It's day 2.
Yep, and we're heading into the trial.
With the new prosecution.
Yes, it shall be interesting.
Because it can't be Edgeworth this time.
Karina?
Karina? What? That didn't white out Karina.
It looked like it. I suppose it's just because it was red.
Yeah,
that
it's Karma.
Yes, Karma. Karma Karina.
That's right, Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He's a god of prosecution, Wright. A god! Not a single case? He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything.
Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. He stole your character.
Ah, are you sure? Don't you think he could have stolen him?
We'll see.
Because he's longer in the business? You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared.
That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence.
He taught me what it really means to prosecute.
What?
Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10.
10 Edgeworths.
Oh boy.
That's a big sausage party.
God, really? So was he your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep. No, wait! Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me, times 20. Well, you helped quite a lot in the last case, though.
It's 1% luck, 20% skill.
Oh no. What was a 60% pure power of will or something? I don't know. I used to know it.
Something along those lines.
Concentrated power of will, something like that. God damn it, I fudge up everything. I still
5%
should.
pleasure,
I really
5%
have.
pain, and a 100% reason to remember the name.
Oh boy. Oh, we got copyright. That's too accurate. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors.
I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia, Maya,
Huh?
we could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think?
Oh,
Huh?
I can't. Sorry, I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach.
You couldn't reach?
I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again.
Oh man, what bad timing!
Oh no, I can't win anything on myself.
You only had several months.
Yeah, exactly. I'm really sorry. I try my best.
I hope so.
What are you whispering about?
I'm not whispering. Nothing.
Just spirit channeling.
Well, it's time. Let's head in. Let's rumble.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready?
Woo!
No!
You seriously think that I would stand here? We're not completely prepared, huh?
Right, my apologies, I was not prepared for that.
He's even got the judge scared. It's like an elephant being afraid of a mouse.
Very well, your opening statement, please.
Decisive evidence! A decisive witness! What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness.
What's just this guy? His royalty or something?
How am I supposed to fight against this?
No, I can't keep this up. I really wanted to do this just to make a Mickey Mouse voice for an intimidating character like him. No.
I mean,
Huh?
I mean, it could become sinister if one really tries hard.
I didn't know if I should keep this up. I had a whole nother voice planned, but then I thought, what if I make him as little intimidating as possible? Oh, I don't know. Could I even keep up that voice? I don't know.
Up to you.
Oh god, I can't decide. You think that is a good idea?
I'll leave that up to you.
Oh no, I can't.
Do it.
No, I can't do that. It was funny for a while. I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Okay, Gumshoes first. Let's see how this goes.
Describe the incident now.
Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous.
Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop.
Overhead map of Gourd Lake.
Testify to the court about the arrest. Now.
Wait, Mr. Von Karma.
Yes.
Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings.
Wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role.
Yes, of course, you're quite right.
No, he's not. Jeez.
I think I'm the only one that finds this so funny that I really tried.
Well, they're both good, I say.
I don't know. I don't know why this has amused me so much.
Man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight.
Anything about wait.
Yeah, 30 minutes after midnight, and the camera shot the photo at 15, so...
Yeah, it seems to... Oh, wait. Whoop. Crap. I thought we had read this already.
I too?
No, but I
Wait,
can't
didn't we
go back.
not? Oh.
Yeah, so something, we'll see it later.
That's what we found Mr. Edgeworth. No, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
Wait, so the first one wasn't a testimony? Damn it!
I guess not.
I see. Very well.
Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now! Damn it, you have to read all of it again. Just for the sake of completion.
A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake, so we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
Alright, good.
Let's see. See who called.
Yeah, a man?
You received a call from a man,
Yep.
but you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right?
Oh my.
That woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously. That's why...
Different.
Yeah, that's why I decided for the deeper approach.
Alright. Different people.
There were 2 witnesses.
No.
Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I've summoned the woman who was camping.
The woman who was camping, lot of heart.
What happened next, detective?
Headed to the scene of the crime. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake?
Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes.
That's pretty fast.
A motto for the month is get there quick.
Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
I look forward to your next year's salary review.
So much to look forward to these days.
This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue.
Yes, sir.
And they found him. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then?
Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really.
Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts.
Yes, sir.
Man, he's got his share of objections. And it didn't suspect him. Why didn't you think he was suspicious?
You should know. We had a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors.
Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting poppycock. Oh god, I swear. I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force.
Flippant.
Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good.
Continue, now.
But the next morning, a body was found in the lake.
Did you find any clues on the body?
A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally.
Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bones, so its shape is well preserved.
Very well. The court accepts this bullet into evidence.
found in the victim's body, fired from a .22 caliber pistol. And they had to arrest him. Why is that?
Well, we found a murder weapon in the boat.
The murder weapon?
A pistol.
Detective Gumshoe, that is vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony.
Right, sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence.
Or is it? Is it a .22 caliber one?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, but you don't have it. Wait, why did you object? You didn't have any proof that it wasn't. He said, well, no.
That statement contradicts this evidence.
It does not. Oh my. This
fine.
is the hardest trial. You can't make mistakes like that.
Let's see, can I press him more then?
Yeah, I mean, why not? It's a new thing of the thing.
Yeah, I thought it was just a revised version and not a new one, so I didn't think ahead.
Oh,
What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth.
Oh, it's not a. It is a. It's a. Something like that. Oh wait, that is not the tis. It's a laughing. What? Who laughs like that?
What are you looking at?
Huh?
What are you looking at?
What Karma said in his. It said TZK, so tis.
Indeed.
But Phoenix answered with, oh, what, he has the similar laugh than Edgeworth. So it's not really that, it's a laugh more. So who laughs like that?
Apparently him.
Oh, but it's not a laugh sound.
A tee-hee-hee-hee.
Like tee-hee-hee.
Yeah, that would make more sense. Oh well.
There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. There were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand.
What?
Order! Order! So, Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found in on the murder weapon.
Yes, Your Honor.
Judge, this is the weapon in question.
Accepted into evidence.
It
I
was
had
20.
3 times?
Bears prints from Edgeworth's right hand.
Members of the court. We now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective,
Yes, sir.
was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol?
Yes. The ballistic markings and the bullet matched the pistol.
Hey Nick, what does he mean, ballistic markings? Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Nick, he's glaring at me. Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it.
Me? Ahem. Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these in ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate.
Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints.
But are the bullets covered in his fingerprints?
Of course, yeah, touch the bullet from within the heart.
Order! Order!
This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it.
Well, Judge.
I'd say it's almost decisive yes. Honestly, I could declare verdict at this point. However,
You wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I'm somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge,
yes?
what are you doing? A 10-minute recess, now.
But wait,
Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man.
Did he throw a grenade or something?
No, he's snipping his finger.
Like Roy Mustang. Psh,
Boom! Yes! This court will take a 10-minute recess.
Who's running this court anyway? Well then. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on a murder weapon. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo.
True.
Was that you in the boat?
Yes, it was me.
What?
But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him.
It's weird that we haven't even questioned him on on his perspective on it.
Yeah, that is weird, isn't it?
Then who did?
I don't know.
You don't know? Weren't you right there?
I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself.
You mean it was suicide?
That's the only explanation I can come up with.
Huh. How am I going to convince anyone of that? Say, Maya,
Huh? What?
any progress with Mia?
Oh, sorry, it's no good.
Ah,
I know you can't do anything on your own. Why are you so desperate for help? I'm not good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? Yeah, you're useless.
should I just to see what happens?
I don't know. No, do what you want.
I'm taking...
You wanna make that little girl cry?
Well actually, you don't know law, you don't have any trial experience or techniques. Yeah, you're pretty much useless, but I can't say that.
It's okay, Nick. You don't have to say anything. Your face said it for you.
No!
Okay,
Oh, that's probably the same outcome. Wait,
we'll
which
see.
one? No, I think that's the wrong one. Yeah,
No.
the lower one, the 30th.
Ah,
That was yesterday, the other one.
there we go. No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right?
Oh, you don't have to make me feel bad, huh? I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits.
Aw, everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is going to run out.
Really? Whoa, White! Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart.
Oh, sorry. Whoops.
Huh?
Whoopsie daisy.
Oh, consider my heart, Wright.
Court is back in session. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness.
Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand? Lotta Hart, you're a research student at the university. That I am? Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand? Ja, nicht der Lern some madness. Understand? Yeah, I understand. I understand.
Very well. Your testimony, please.
Not the heart.
Not the hat?
It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gens in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat. Enough. Huh? Judge. She happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo, accepted as evidence.
Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder.
Didn't she want to enhance it?
Takes time, I guess.
Order. I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately.
As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant Miles Edgeworth.
Order, order, order. I will have order.
Well, Judge.
The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well. This court finds the defendant.
Wow, really?
Wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet.
A cross-examination? We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo's worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You can't even see who is on the boat. You lose, or do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Yes, I already know one. You too? Have you paid attention? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court. Nick, contempt...
Contempt of court, you know?
I guess I understand. Well, what are you going to do? You really think there was a contradiction with the facts in her testimony?
Well, I think I noticed one little thing.
Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this.
Bad feeling. I got a really
fabulous
bad feeling.
I understand. I will cross-examine the witness.
Very well.
I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time.
I don't know what contempt of court is.
It's contempt of court, you know.
What does contempt mean?
It means contempt in court, you know.
Oh well.
And it was after midnight. Just after midnight, you say? In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day.
Huh? Yeah, well, yes. I know you want to find contradictions, but really.
I hope your next contradiction a little more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue your testimony.
That one seems fair. And she heard one bang. So you weren't looking at the lake at that time?
Nope. I looked after I heard that noise. She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness.
Ah. And this one, she is saying that there were definitely two guys. Could you clearly see the two men?
Just look at the picture, clear enough for you.
No. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men.
Yeah, well, of course. The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions.
He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. And a second bang. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out?
Well, yeah, sure. You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless. Contradictions, Mr. White, not meaningless babble.
Von Karma, I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end?
I mean, to get his verdict.
Apparently. I'm not nary a thing. Are you sure about that?
Yeah, sure as the country girl can be.
That sounds pretty sure. How come you're so sure?
Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake.
Scan the whole lake? It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you...
Mr. White, the witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained.
That's what I'm...
Sustained!
Yes, of course.
Oh, great. What am I supposed to do now? There weren't any contradictions in there.
Sorry, Nick, if only my sister were here.
Maya's really taking this hard. Let's see.
Now I'm not so sure anymore. I thought it was something with a pistol, but...
Yeah, there were supposedly 3 bangs.
But you are right with the photo. You can't clearly see if those are dudes or females or anything. She wanted to have an enhanced version. You just see silhouettes. So maybe that's where you can object?
Yeah, that was at least one of the things that I was thinking of. It's mainly that it was fired 3 times and the photo.
Maybe save and then do that?
Well then, I suppose. Let's go. Hiya!
Oh, fudge! It's wrong? But it
Really
is
faulty.
faulty! You can't see who that is!
But apparently the judge is blind.
I'm sorry, but I can see nothing faulty. Unfortunately, I will have to penalize you, Mr. Wright.
Penalize.
They call me the penalizer.
I must be on the wrong track.
Ah, what is it then? Well, then load and see what the next one could be. Huh?
I mean, do we have to load?
I mean, I don't know how long it is, and well, not really, I guess.
Good old
Since-
save scumming.
Yeah, safe scumming. Ah, but so tedious.
There was another bang,
Okay, that's the second one.
but I don't know if it would.
But
No,
why?
I guess not. Because there was supposed to be 3 shots, and there's no other place where I think she said anything about hearing shots. No, I am not picking up on what the game wants me to do at the moment.
Wait, there wasn't nearly a thing on the lake, but that boat. I mean, she probably was there because of Audi.
Yes, but if this is right, I'm gonna be very surprised.
Wait, you did it on the wrong spot though.
God damn it. Did I now?
Yeah, you loaded and it was on the beginning of the testimony again. When I looked out the boat,
Gosh darn it.
it wasn't nearly a thing.
Oh,
Oops.
God.
Skip.
I'm doing so. Was in the car, heard a bang. 2 gents in a boat. Another bang. And nothing on the lake but that boat. Ah, but shouldn't the camera have gone off a second time in that case? If there were 2 shots.
I mean, it said somewhere that two pictures were taken.
Well, we'll try this theory first.
Nope, that's also wrong. Great.
Clearly faulty. Look at this article.
God, I don't know. Two gents.
Two gents in a boat. There was 1 priest and 1 rabbi. Blah 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 blah.
Wait, let's look in the evidence again. Wait, what could it be? Taken automatically? Lake photo.
And
This is set to automatically take a picture when the loud noise is detected faces the lake.
And for whatever reason, we haven't. Let's see, time of death, 1 bullet shot to the heart. So where did the second bullet go? And where would I object about that? At the
Maybe
first
you have
bang,
to
at
use the
second
camera
bang?
and object about the second shot.
Well, I'm gonna try both.
Nope, that didn't work. Fuck! What is that? Just use them all up and then before you load again, or just load again.
2 gents in a boat.
Another bang. There wasn't everything on the lake but that boat. We already had
Another
that.
bang.
Not you already did that. You just did
No,
it.
that was on the first bang.
No, not on the first.
Well then, I'll try it once more just to be sure.
Okay, then there's another bang. I hear this bang come up from the lake. Oh, this
Nope.
is so frustrating already.
I mean, we can clearly see faults in this logic and holes in the evidence, but we don't know what the game wants from us.
I looked out the window. I saw 2 gents in a boat. I mean, yeah, you didn't saw shrubs, so
Let's see. I mean, I don't see why that would be a problem. Her seeing at least the silhouettes of them. And
Giant life form appears in God Lake.
hot news. One bullet shot.
Oh, yeah, a second shot. Do you have to use that evidence on the... There was another bang.
Yes, that was.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
This is really weird.
Ah, man, and I thought they polished the dialogue so that it was all a little bit more clear.
Set to automatically take a picture when loud noise is detected. One bullet shot to the heart. Found in the victim's body. Ballistic marker matched the murder weapon's barrel. Fired 3 times. Well, where the hell am I supposed to use it?
I looked out the window, I saw 2 gents in the boat.
But,
Yeah, we already tried that one. There was nearly a thing on the lake. Maybe use the camera on that one? Because why would she have a camera set up there?
I think we did that already.
Really?
I'm fairly sure that I did that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, there's also the question of if she heard a bang first, then she saw 2 gents in a boat, which means the first shot didn't kill him since he was still in the boat.
Yeah, well, how do you prove that?
Because she saw him still in the boat, but when I looked out the window I saw 2 gents in a boat. See, time of death? No.
What? The time of death is not wrong.
Well then.
Oh boy, I think we interrupted just here until we found it.